Hey friends, welcome to FX Yogi. In today's video, let's learn how to use oscillators to warn you of the end of a trend. An oscillator is any object or data that moves back and forth between 2 points. In other words, it's an item that is going to always fall somewhere between point A and point B. More specifically, an oscillator will usually signal buy or sell, with the only exception being instances when the oscillator is not clear at either end of the buy or sell signal. The Williams percentage R, stochastic, parabolic SAR, and relative strength index RSI are all oscillators. Oscillators work under the premise that as momentum begins to slow, few buyers, if in an uptrend, or few sellers, if in a downtrend, are willing to trade at the current price. A change in momentum is often to signal that the current trend is weakening. Each of these indicators is designed to signal a possible trend reversal where the previous trend has run its course and the price is ready to change direction. Let's consider an example. In the chart below, you can see that the indicators could give conflicting signals. For instance, the parabolic SAR gave a sell signal in mid-February while the stochastic showed the exact opposite signal. Which one should you follow? Well, the RSI seems to be just as undecided as you are since it didn't give any buy or sell signals at that time. Looking at the chart above, you can quickly see that there were a lot of false signals popping up. During the second week of April, both the stochastic and the RSI gave sell signals while the parabolic SAR didn't give one. The price kept climbing from there, and you could have lost a bunch of pips if you entered a short trade right away. You could have had another loss around the middle of May if you acted on those buy signals from the stochastic and RSI and simply ignored the sell signal from the parabolic SAR. What happened to such a good set of indicators? The answer lies in the method of calculation for each one. Stochastic is based on the high to low range of the time period, yet it does not account for the changes from one hour to the next. The relative strength index RSI uses the change from one closing price to the next. Parabolic SAR has its own unique calculations that can further cause conflict. That's the nature of oscillators. They assume that a particular price movement always results in the same reversal. While being aware of why a leading indicator may be wrong, there is no way to avoid them. If you're getting mixed signals, you're better off doing nothing than taking a best guess. If a chart does not meet all your criteria, don't force the trade. That's all for today. Let's catch up in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.